Hello guys, let's start with weekly outlook for the coming week. We will start from the news. Let's see what news do we have for the coming week. So let me see the server. Okay, so we are at the first week of November. Generally, from my past experience, uh, I see November is usually volatile. So let's see. So for US pay USD pairs, we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. All days we have red folders. Also, one thing to note here, we have non-farm employment change on Friday and it is tentative. So this news can get released or not, we don't know. But this is a high impact news. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we can look to trade, and Friday after this NFP release, we can look to trade. Okay. So news wise, volatility wise, the week is looking good. And for the Euro and GBP, we have only GBP news on Thursday. Okay. So yeah. So I'm expecting some kind of volatility, for the coming week. So let's start with the dollar. What do we have? So as we approaching to the new month, let's see the monthly candle. What do we have? We swept the lows. Now this candle closed above this down close candle. That means what? This is a swing formation. Now the obvious target would be this high. Okay, this is the first high. We have the obvious target. Okay, after that we will see if price wants to go towards this fair value gap or not. If it will run above this high, we will see on the lower time frame. So what do we have on weekly? Weekly we have upside move, clear move to the upside target. Because why? If you see last week we are expecting the expansion, and this is what happened. So if the next candle want to expand, it should form open low, high and close. Okay. So weekly also bullish. What do we have on the daily? Daily came above this high first. Okay. Daily first came above this high, had some rejection. Now what it did? Now this candle closed above this rejection high. That means what? This is not the manipulation. This is what? This is a continuation signature. As we are breaking out of this high, so we are running this high, so we can expect price should go. Let's see if the weekly candle is forming the low of the week here or not. Okay, what do we have on the 4 hour? If you see 4 hour, we are running of this high. We have some consolidation equal highs. If you see, these are equal highs. Okay, nice drawn liquidity. If price will respect this 4 hour fair value gap, 4 hour fair value gap, then that would be the low of the week and it should expand. Okay. If it will disrespect, then it will come down to this daily fair value gap. So we have to react accordingly as per the price action. So I am bullish on the dollar. Okay, let's come to the Euro USD. Let me remove this one. What do we have on Euro? Let's come to the monthly chart. Monthly chart, same thing. If dollar wants to go up, Euro USD will continue the downside. If you see, this is candle 1, this is candle 2. Took the liquidity, close inside the range. Candle 3 expanded, closed below the opening price of candle 2. That means what? This is a swing formation. Now, what I am expecting? I am expecting price should continue to the downside. Okay. So, what do we have? We have nice drawn liquidity as target. We are already taking bunch of liquidity here. So, this thing we need to keep in our mind. And what do we have? Weekly, we have nothing here. So, daily, we already taken some kind of liquidity. So now I am expecting I will wait. Why? Because when we took liquidity, also we have some 3 days of expansion taking multiple liquidities. Price can generally consolidate or can reverse. So if it will consolidate, then that is a continuation signature. If it will reverse, then that will be reversal. So here we have nothing. We have to just wait and react. Okay. Still, I am leaning towards the downside. We'll see how the dollar is performing. But for Monday, I have no buys. Okay, I have nothing on euro. I have nothing on dollar. I'll see what the dollar will do. Then after I have to re-establish my price. If you come to the GBP, GBP, as we anticipated this candle to come towards this equal low in this month. This is what actually happened. Our bias was in whole month was right, and we already came below this, came below the equal lows. Also, we have what? We have fair value gap, which is untapped fair value gap on the monthly, so we can see some kind of rejection out of it. And what do we have here on the weekly? Weekly is taking liquidity and closing inside the range, so we don't know what will happen in weekly. Also, we are in waiting. So what happened on the daily? If you see, daily came towards this low. This is first candle rejected, second candle rejected, third candle also rejected, and closing inside the range. So can we be bullish on the Monday? I don't know. I am not sure, because I don't want to buy so early in this down move. Okay, I will see and I will confirm this with the daily profile, because as we are expecting dollar to continue to the upside, so it is not making sense to to long that GBP USD also, because GBP is weaker there, so it can easily come towards downside. Okay, if you see the pattern, consecutive down close candle, now this candle is going to the upside. If it will close over this candle, then it will be change in state of delivery. So it is better to wait. Some equal highs are there to target. It is better to wait than to take loss. Okay, let the price action confirm what it wants to do. After that, we will look to trade. So so here also waiting game on the GBP USD. If we will see dollar on the Monday, it is coming down, then I will look to buy GBP USD, not Euro USD. Okay. So because as per the price action, GBP USD is looking good than Euro USD. So I look to buy GBP USD. If on Monday dollar came down, that means what? That doesn't mean our bias is changed. This can be this closing, this down close candle could be the week of the weekly candle. Okay, so this is a short term move, not the long term move. Our long term target is this one. So come to the gold. Gold on monthly it is bullish. We created the monthly fair value gap. Okay, and what do we have on the weekly? Weekly, if you see, we are reacting or rejecting off of this weekly fair value gap. So do we have any kind of SMT? We have to check, because SMT confirms the reversal. Yeah. So what do we have? There is something I want to mention here. If you see, do we have SMT first thing? Okay, yes, we have SMT. Okay. If we have a SMT here, what do we have? We have a down close candle on gold, up close candle on silver. So we have PSP. Okay, precision swing point. This is high probability signature SMT at high time frame key level with precision swing point. That means what? Next week can be open low, high close. This is what I'm expecting towards this highs. This looks like equalize. Yeah, gold is looking good. Let's see. Let's see. Weekly, I am bullish on the gold. If price wants to go up, it should not come below this low. It should respect the 50% and continue to the upside. If you see the daily, what we have, if you see the daily price action is not clear. Yeah, if you see the silver is closing above this. There is fair value gap, inverse the fair value gap, but I think it closed or not. Yeah, it closed above this down close candle. Silver is bullish, but see the gold. What gold is doing? Gold is struggling to close above this fair value gap. That means what? Still there are some resistance to the upside. When we close above this daily fair value gap, now we have nice targets. See this consecutive highs. These are lower resistance liquidity. with this fair value gap. This could be the nice target. Okay, but first of all, we need to show some kind of bullish price action. There is no bullish price action here now. Here some kind of, here is the equal highs also, relative equal highs. Okay, so let's wait what the goal wants to do. Let's suppose on Monday it swept the previous candle low. Let's say Monday it swept the previous candle low and closed above. Then we can look to target these highs. Okay, this will be the clear move. And let's see the lower time frame. Also, if you see how the low is got formed, see this low are making sense. Okay, but see these lows on the gold. Like if you see the lower time frame, it will look like low resistance. See, like all are close lows. So I want some kind of sweep. I want some kind of sweep to target highs. Also, I am not going to short the gold because above also we are favoring, below also we are favoring. So what will be the nice move to look for long? To look for long, we need some kind of sweep below these lows, and price should disrespect this fair value gap. Then only we can look to target highs. If it wants to come down, let's suppose this weekly fair value gap and SMT wants to fill because price is not showing aggressive move out of it. So if Monday will close below or will be expansion candle. Okay, if Monday will close below the down close candle, we can look to target these lows. These lows are also low resistance. Okay, so it is better to wait for Monday to show what the weekly candle wants to do. After that, we will look to establish some kind of bias because on the daily it is not clear. Silver, yeah, I can see it is clear, but in the daily, gold is not clear. On weekly, yes, gold is clear, but on the daily, the gold is not clear. So we have to wait because in our trading plan, daily price action needs to be clear. Okay, because we are trading the daily range, so we need daily candle to show it hand first. Then after we want to look for any trades. So gold also in waiting. Let's come to GBP JPY. What do we have? We swept the previous candle low. We closed over the down close candle. We have the target. This simple thing. This candle is showing what? Swept the liquidity and closed above the opening price of this previous candle. What it is? It is a engulfing bar. That means showing the momentum. And we have this clear target. Okay. If you come to the weekly, what do we have? Weekly is rejecting from where? Weekly is rejecting off of this this weekly gap. Okay, last week have a rejection from weekly gap. So if we already rejected, then what is the bias? And also what we are doing, we are closing above this up close candle. That means what? This is candle 1, candle 2. Now we are expecting candle 3 to expand. First target is this high, second target is this high. Okay, so let's confirm this reversal with SMT. Do we have any kind of SMT? Yes, we have SMT. We have SMT here. Okay, so we have SMT. We are at key level. We stay close below this previous candle. So the ultimate target will be this previous candle high and this high. If you come to the daily time frame, what do we have? What signature do we have here? Okay, we already formed the swing point. This is candle 1, candle 2, candle 3. Price closed above. Now it is respecting this order block. Okay, now what I am expecting, I am expecting Monday to expand. Let's see the 4 hour. Okay, so now see this is what expansion into retracement. This is a retracement move. Why? We are leaving this failure swing. These all are failure swing. Okay, these all are silver swing. So that means what? This is expansion to retracement. Then next phase of price delivery is expansion. So my first target for the Monday is previous daily high. Nice target. I can look to trade GBP JPY on Monday. Okay, what do we have? We came below this low. Also to this daily fair value daily order block. Do we form any kind of SMT? Yes, we have SMT here. We have two stage SMT. Here we have SMT. Also from here to here we have SMT. Okay, this is a bullish candle, bullish candle. Now this is our bearish candle. That means what? TSP. So Monday I literally want price should expand and took this previous daily highs. Let's see the 1 hour. What do we have? 1 hour we have this fair value gap. Okay, if price can come below, come to here, then we can easily target. Oh, sorry. We can easily target towards these highs. Okay, so let's see how the Monday is forming. So from for Monday, I have GBP JPY bullish bias. Okay, or maybe GBP JPY can consolidate also on the Monday. So we have to wait. Okay, we have to see how this candle is developing. So on GBP JPY, we have bullish bias. GBP USD, we have potential bullish bias if the dollar wants to come down. Okay, because if you see, we swept the previous candle high. Let's see what it. But these are equal highs, so I am not expecting. This is not the actual top. Okay, price should not form top something like this. So I am expecting if price can come down. Okay, and disrespect this as per fair value gap, then I look to target this daily fair value gap. If price will create some kind of swing point here at H4, then it should go to the upside. Then it is better to look for short. Okay, to look for short on the EU or in GU. So it is not clear for now until the dollar is get clear. But for gold also not clear. It is consolidating. If you see GBP GPY, yeah, it is bit clear. GBP GPY is bit clear. So I can look to take trades on GJ on the Monday and expecting bullish bias. So if you come to the weekly, what do we have? Weekly, we are expecting bullish on GBP JPY. For dollar, we are expecting bullish. Gold also we are expecting bullish. Euro USD towards downside. GBP USD also towards downside. Okay. But GBP will depend if the dollar wants to continue to the upside. So this is the bias for the coming week. Thank you.